Listen, I don't want to sound like an elitist, but if you don't have a camouflage-themed rubberized headphone amp, then you're not a real guitar player. So today we're talking about the best camouflage-themed rubberized headphone amp, the Flamma FX-10, under $80, and we're going to talk about what it can do and why you might want something like this, okay? So a headphone amp is basically, I think the best use for this is if you want to take an electric guitar and be able to take it on the road or a practice environment that you need to keep quiet. This is something you need because it's just plugged right in your guitar input jack, and then you can plug headphones into it and just listen to headphones. It's hard to do a demo when you just have headphones on, so I'm actually using an 1/8 inch out into a looper pedal so you can kind of hear it through an amp. Now, it's actually a acoustic guitar PA that I'm using, so you get kind of like the vibe of, you're not having like an amp color what you're gonna hear, but this thing has a lot of utility and it sounds really good. And again, it's super inexpensive. I've done a bunch of videos on Flamma's pedals and stuff, and they never disappoint. So we got buttons on two sides. We've just got the on, off, and Bluetooth feature along with the volume control on one side. Again, you can like stream stuff from your phone to the amp and then you'll hear it going through the device. And then the other side is a really great design because it has 4 different parameter buttons and then an up and down button to cycle through each of them. So the first one is just gonna be like the amp of it right here. So you have different amps to choose from. And then we've got tone, effects, and then the drum machine, okay? So right now I'm just gonna go through some of the different amps, and the button is gonna change color depending on what kind of amp I'm using or whatever, what setting that I'm on. So right now this is a little spacey. Kind of hear that chorusy vibrato style going on. Now again, I can just use the up and down button to go through different amp settings, right? So you got that one, and then this kind of gives it like a light overdrive. So kind of like on the edge of breaking up right there. Keep on going through it. Maybe a little thicker. Got that delay on it. Yeah, these settings sound like really good. Keep going. There we go. This is probably like the metal one. Again, you can hear that has a gate on it too, which again, maybe not my natural style, but again, it has like a lot of cool stuff on here. So let's find one that's that's clean-ish, and then maybe I'll kind of do like a little loop thing with it. Let's go through a different setting. So again, this thing can really like rock out pretty well. Also, there is a USB out if you want to use USB instead of just going analog 1/8 inch. But again, like I said, a lot of really cool stuff that you can do. So I'm gonna go. Let's find a clean tone here. Oh, here we go. This is like an acoustic-y chorus type tone. And let's go to the effects button. Press that. Now I'm on delay. clearly, right? Sounds pretty cool. And then this fourth button is going to be drums, right? And then you can cycle through different kits or patterns. I can kind of have this going on while I go through different settings here. Press and hold the drum part to just turn it on and off, right? So press it once, go on, cycle through the different patterns with the up and down thing, and then press and hold, and then it'll stop, right? So definitely a lot of versatility for this, but again, there's a pattern, an amp that doesn't sound too wacky. So if we play along with this and the drum kit. So again, as you can see, I think it sounds really good for like just a headphone amp. Like, are you kidding me? It's crazy how inexpensive these things are. So you could really use it just for the effects and the amps and go straight out into like a recording interface. In much the same way I'm kind of doing it, instead of going into looper pedal, you could go in a recording interface or use the USB for that too. But again, just a lot of cool features that packed in here for like under $80. Like, come on. So yeah, check out the link in the description if you want to get one of these. I'm just going to put down a little loop, something in D major, just to play it out. And thanks for watching.